So far this year, we've had 14 days 90 or higher for the Hartford area, 7 days in June, 7 days so far in this month. We're going to likely add 4 more days. We could over the next 7 days as we approach the annual average of 20. So a check of our headlines. We do have a first alert weather day for tomorrow. It's going to be muggier. It's going to be hotter. We peak with this warming trend on Friday, just downright hot and oppressively humid. We're also looking at the threat for some afternoon storms that could be strong, potentially severe. And then as we head into the weekend, Saturday looks great. Sunday, not so great with another round of storms possible, prompting another first alert weather day. Right now from Waterbury, clear sky, 67 degrees in the Brass City, and from southeast Connecticut, our view from New London at 70. Of course, we're dry and clear, border to border, not only here in Connecticut, but really region-wide. Some muggier air just to our southwest, where dew point values are between 65 and 70. That air is going to be drawn up in our direction as high pressure moves farther offshore. On the backside of that, a southwesterly flow will kick in, and that heat and humidity again builds into Friday. By the time we get to Friday, this cold front that's moving from the plains into the upper Midwest heads in our direction, bringing our next chance for rain and storms. So in the meantime, tonight, temperatures closer to average for this time of year as we bottom out in the 60s as opposed to the 50s like the past couple of nights. And then tomorrow afternoon, we warm into the upper 80s and low 90s inland and 80s along the shoreline. That's the air temperature when you factor in that uptick in humidity. Heat index values up between 90 and 95. For Friday, we're forecasting 94 for Hartford as well as for Bridgeport. So no longer record heat or near record heat for Hartford. The one from 2001 there, the record of 98 for Hartford will stand. Meanwhile, we could still tie, perhaps break the record for Bridgeport. Regardless, when you factor in the higher humidity on Friday, dew point values up near 70, if not above. We're talking about heat index values between 100 and 105. So it's that real dangerous combination that we're concerned about as we close out the work week. We'll also be tracking as we close out the work week this approaching cold front. You can track temperatures, that heat index, as well as anything that develops and moves across the state with the interactive radar on the free WFSB First Alert Weather app. So this front may be now arriving a little bit sooner. We're going to be ironing out the timing details, but certainly keep an eye to the sky through the afternoon into the early evening time frame. Storms that develop could be on the stronger side. Right now, we are on a level 1 risk for some severe weather. We could see that upgraded to a level 2. This front then clears pretty quickly as we head into Friday evening, and then high pressure builds in at least over the first half of the upcoming weekend. So building humidity over the next couple of days, the sharp drop behind that front Friday night, beautiful weather on Saturday, then a brief uptick on Sunday that corresponds to our next chance for wet weather. Chances for rain increasing as we head through midday into the afternoon. Looking at the model comparison, coming in a little bit better agreement. Some thunderstorms also could be in the mix. So the impact to outdoor plans has prompted that first alert weather day for the second half of the weekend. Once we get past the weekend, pardon me, we're back to 90, if not higher, Monday into Tuesday of next week. Shoreline highs this weekend, 87 on Saturday, 82, cooler but quite muggy on Sunday.